She's been promoted to captain of the guard within her city on Ciel, up in the high misty mountains. And she said, look, there is a wedding happening with the abbot's daughter and a prince from a neighbouring city. Although she trusts her guard very well with protecting the city, they are absolutely inexperienced with anything outside, because very few people go to the misty mountains. So she said she wants some outside protection if you guys are okay to help out, because the prince is going to be potentially from somewhere else with different dangers that no one's ever seen before. Okay?
Very sheltered civilization.
It is a very sheltered civilization, and very little is known about this city. You guys heard bits and pieces from Rainbow for the time you spent with her, but even then she didn't talk about much. You guys know that, because the people do talk about it, long ago, centuries ago, the Misty Mountains was a powerhouse that was supposed to be supporting the surrounding countries. But they grew victim to power and wanted more. The history books are very vague on what happened, and people don't talk about it, but the city disappeared. And some centuries later, they built a monastery on top. And since then, it's been very closed borders, and the foreigners aren't allowed in. This is very special that you guys are allowed to go in at all.
This isn't a monastery we burned down, is it?
But that was the monastery.
That was a franchise.
That's what I was going for, but she was like, oh, my street has been burned down, I need to go to this.
So, one thing you guys have heard about, though, is that this city or the old city originally had technological advances, a lot of which was lost. However, some remnants are there, so you're kind of excited about to see what's again. The first thing was, you guys were on a train, but it's an electrically powered train.
It's the Orient Express.
I think it's Snowpiercer.
Yeah!
It does not look like that.
It was the Orient
That was me,
Express.
but
Yeah.
It looks more like that one.
Yeah,
Right?
Malcontent.
Yes, there's a lot of electricity, something which you're not familiar with as a word, but Rainbow did sort of warn you of in her thing that there is this thing called electricity. She also said, do not worry about the weather. It is slightly different up in the mountains. Okay? So, you guys all boarded the train on the way. You're in what's it called, cabin? Carriage, thank you. Not a whole carriage, just within the
You
thing.
can have cabins within the carriage.
Yeah, so you're in, you know the little small rooms?
Yeah.
You're in a small room all together with two other people.
Why are they not having?
Oh no, it's
We
the two
didn't get
ladies
the-
that were the hag.
Back to more!
Get them out the window! You're sharing a cabin with a woman like this.
Right.
She actively got a potion bottle in here.
Okay.
Okay. And her companion.
Ah,
The bags of tea kettle man.
it's Cogsworth.
I got 16.
It is Cogsworth.
It's
His name is
Cogsworth!
Cogsworth. I have not been invented. His name is Cogsworth.
I got 16.
1540.
It was like 240.
So the woman across from you, she's not fucking far. Good afternoon. Have you guys been on this train before?
No.
No.
I have never been on a train.
I think me and Miss Piggy went on this one for our honeymoon.
I highly doubt it. This only goes to the Misty Mountains and few are allowed permitted.
Oh, but my kid's a sister train. I've been on a train like this before.
Mm-hmm.
Maybe they got like turned around by customs and were back.
We got a bit too frisky and got kicked off.
I see your jokesters. I'm surprised they allowed you to enter.
He's telling a joke.
So many young people these days who choose humor over basic manners.
How old is this woman?
I am quite young, thank you for asking to my face. Where are your basic manners? One day you will learn that basic manners will open a lot of doors for you.
Oh, sorry, I thought
I
was
said
also
you do not have a problem with doors.
She has a younger voice, I just can't do anything other than this. We're gonna forget. Scott's very pleased that there's no accents happening.
With rare opening doors.
Cogsworth, her companion, goes.
Oh, there's a hat on the
So
floor.
Cogsworth, whenever he talks, like the top of his hat opens up and like a little bit of steam comes out. And goes, I can't whistle today, fuck it. Someone whistle my hat.
I can never whistle.
I can't
No,
remember.
I can't.
Oh, you. Do not be rude to my lady. He's so. No. Young man, you should pay attention to what you say.
Sorry, I don't know if you realise you do very rude characters and get very offended when anyone's rude back.
Yes!
Maybe you should have paid for a different carriage or something.
Indeed, I was not expecting this. Are you alright? I'll take that on board. She writes it down. I should not do this next time. I've learned from this one. As she carries on, you see the clouds outside darken and there's a flash of lightning and a curious sound whips through the mountains beside you and goes and then it's gone as quickly as it came. She doesn't seem to take notice. She's just carrying on.
I'm disappointed. I was just like, I thought something was happening. I thought we was going to.
Did you think the Dementors were boarding? Have you spilled coffee on your shirt?
Oh shit! I didn't realise that. Sorry.
So he responds to you, she goes like, no, this is very common weather in the Misty Mountains.
What
There's
I'll do
lots of
is
research into it,
I'll
but
hide
it's
it.
not so
With your saggy tit
My
scarf.
saggy hip scarf.
There you go. Yeah.
There we go.
Okay, good now.
Mm-hmm.
Is this part of the weird weather up in the mountains?
Oh.
Yes, you have heard of it. Well, at least someone did some research before getting aboard this train. Yes, this is common for Misty Mountains. This is one of the fascinating reasons that I am here.
Ooh. So what do you do?
Why are you asking?
Explain conversation.
You
I
said
thought I was going to
fascinating.
fight something, but now I'm not. So I might.
That is a relevant hypothesis. So, as she starts singing, the train screeches to a halt.
Yes, I know these in action.
Just normal weather.
Oh, okay.
Well, you use it for your
The
hat.
train screeches to a halt.
Oh yeah.
Underneath the tape.
Yeah, I tried to kick it over to you.
Outside
Hit.
this window and this window, you guys notice that like thick corded rope, metal rope, is wrapping around the windows several times, right? And then you see
Do we have wire cutters?
you see a
I like how the this thing switched to a halt and automatically Captain Mike went, I'm putting my hat on. I am ready.
a shadowy figure move very quickly outside, grabbing its side,
Dementor.
and the glass shatters. Roll initiative.
This isn't going to be one
I
of
will
these
not have anything
situations
for the
where
trolley
I'm
today.
obligated to
It's
say something.
I will be having.
Trolley,
Oh,
dear.
no, after you.
What do you mean something you don't know?
What do you
Just
do?
Why do you even roll?
Yeah, you pick up roll and then you see.
I know
your
I
numbers
don't.
and you
I
go,
don't roll. I pick it up to roll, and then before I
And then you go,
let
oh,
go
yeah.
of it, I go, oh yeah, I remember. I'm not supposed to be doing this.
Okay.
It's nice to roll.
Oh, yeah.
Thank you.
No,
I can't do maths.
The only problem is I have a lower will than everyone because I still have an
I know
infinite
it's
one.
just weird, but I have
So really,
outside your window, you see this guy with winged, masked face,
Yeah, I see.
wings to help him stay up in the air because you guys aren't on a track, by the way. You are sort of like suspended in air on this.
It is snowflake.
yeah.
So there's no ground beneath you. It is just air.
Let's
All right.
from the train.
He looks cool.
Yes?
So you seem like we're on a bridge.
He's a man.
No. So like literally, it's just the rails high up in the midst of the mountain. Like there's no ground underneath you. If you went out the windows, you'd fall unless you fly.
And these got people
So we're
are
like
flying
on
outside. Is it one?
This guy is flying, who's just smashed through the window.
I have
Have you
He's
seen-
got the wings.
I've got that all this.
So it's just outside.
thing.
Yeah, he's basically like holding on to the train. He's
Yeah, so
stopped
I get
or
plus
something.
Okay, cool. That's fine.
So
Yeah.
if we're on a mountain bridge, there's like cliff either side.
No,
Well,
No.
flying?
no. So it's like it's got the rails. You never been on a roller coaster,
Yeah.
right? Like
So
it's
the-
not.
It's a track. It's like a bridge going up.
Yeah.
Right.
Yeah,
So
but
when
it's
I
very
asked if
sensitive.
we were like on a bridge, and no sense.
Yeah. Okay.
Yeah, but it's kind of like just got the track, but not
It's a
the
monorail.
sports. Yeah, because we want to have
It's like being at Disney.
Monorail.
Alright, initiatives. Anyone got higher than 35?
Yeah,
Okay, what you guys get?
42.
Marie?
40.
I could have bumped it to 46, but I forgot.
You don't need to, you're highest.
I'm a 36.
Okay, wait. So Scott's after Maria. Okay, cool. 30 to 35?
34.
Okay. Sam and Rich, what did you guys get?
I got 25.
Oh.
Whoa!
Yeah,
God,
please.
you.
You go last. Alright.
When you went like that, I was like, you rolled.
If he rolls a 1 and you've elected to go last, does the 1 override the last?
No,
I
because
wouldn't say
wouldn't
so,
go on.
because it's just
It's like you rolled in and
voluntarily
you
go
rolled
last.
Regardless
I
of
would
combat.
still say that they take the action.
It's not, it shouldn't punish you, it should just.
You called the sin, Sam. You're nice.
My face is always like this.
No, like you've called it here when you've had glasses on. You wearing
Probably
some glasses?
probably the.
Erin, you go first.
Hi. And this guy is out the window.
Hard hat on.
Yeah.
It looks like that.
Lean forward, push down the glasses and
It
push
just
down
looks
my
more
nose.
red than yesterday.
One
Might be
action.
just because I showered.
Stoke the heart on you, so damage rolls are +5.
Yeah.
Can I do a check on him to see if we might know where he's come from? Where did he come from? Where did he go? Where did he go? But like,
That's
you
his
know, to
name
see
now.
if there's anything that tells me what he's doing here.
Okay. Roll. I don't know what the
That's actually a thing,
skills
isn't
are.
Have a look.
What's all the skill list?
Yeah, I'm feeling better now. I've had a bit of sugar in the thing.
Tell you what, roll deception.
Deception?
Well, or society, or performance.
Those three things do not link!
Sense motive.
If you've got sense motive, that's fine.
That's
with me.
Those three things
Yeah,
do
see
not
deception.
Perception.
Oh, I think perception as well.
Yeah. Can I roll on occultism? It's not that.
Can I see what he wants by
Society.
thinking of all things?
38.
Okay. You can tell that he's very deliberately gone to this window, and after smashing, he's immediately reaching for the doctor.
Okay.
I.
He has not even batted an eyelid at the two of you guys.
take it, by all means.
Is he in the window or is he just like is he in the carriage?
Not, no.
He's
The moment
like
he's
hanging
got his
outside.
feet on the outside, he's holding onto the outside of the carriage, he's just smashed through.
Right.
And he's like going like that.
Okay.
If this is the.
She's not. the
So you guys both on both sides have
princess. She's not
partial,
the princess.
partial access.
One
We have no idea
action
what she is because she wouldn't tell
to
us.
I recommend
She's
them
rude to us and
more
calls
to
rude.
the middle.
She must be royalty, or something like that.
So he's
You're like
there.
I should just sit here and eat my training Sam.
Everyone
Well,
in 15 foot of him gains what level are we? 15. So half 8, 10 temporary hit points.
yay.
So everyone's in the train, not this guy. Fuck you. And then how far is he? Is he in 15 feet?
15 feet? Yeah, he's in 15 feet.
Okay. I'm gonna use 2 actions.
Trying to get tea out of Peghead.
No, he can't move.
It's
Hang
just
on.
like lean this
Okay, no,
way.
sorry. He won't move.
I'm just shooting the approved range HP, that's why I was
Oh, yeah.
leaning.
I'm
15,
284 and then 304 with rage.
I thought so. I was going to take a swig from
15.
I
Oh,
also
okay.
tried.
If he stays here, everyone
Because I
should
cover
still be in the
it.
15
Yeah,
foot
yeah.
radius, so that's
Yeah.
fine.
Yeah.
So he's
I thought
going
it
to use
was
his
well,
2
well,
actions.
Well you are, but
The
but
patron's
I was just
presence.
covered.
So can I get a will save from this guy, please? At the start of his turn, actually.
At the start of his turn.
Yes, please.
Okay,
I'll write that down.
Thanks.
Guy needs to do will save.
Oh, can you change the music to. Yeah. This was the Pleasant Treasure one. The second video.
Oh,
The automation.
you can
No, no,
go
that's not what I wanted.
useful if you push it all.
But. Can you do it on one that says clockwork time?
That's me done. So yeah, when you from his start his turn, he needs to make a will save. And then every
tables in between you and him.
Yeah, but I am
She's
large
strong.
and I am just charging through.
Okay.
The table
Even
is
with
The
different-
tables are no longer there.
I was gonna say it's probably difficult terrain, but
How much movement speed do you have?
35.
You'll be able to get
It's
there.
like 15.
So
Yeah, you get there with
Yeah.
action.
greater.
I've smashed
You can-
the tables
you
as
sit
I've
on them
gone.
I'm just imagining you like
And then there was like,
two
no,
seconds.
I normally
And
do the
everyone's
T-90.
The train have just been torn
Thank you.
asunder.
Yes,
Like everybody else is just going, what's going on?
I will.
And it's all kicked off on this end. We're like,
Yeah.
ah.
There are people you can hear panicking in the other like cabins, peering through and keeping their fucking distance.
I will smite thee, and then I will hit thee.
Oh my god.
Oh, is he
He
going
might break the world record. He might get under 2 Marie.
Okay, we can break for that.
Yeah.
Oh my goodness.
Oh my god!
Oh my god!
Wow.
Who is he? Do we know who he is?
Saul.
The two without the night shit.
I saw indeed, yes.
What was the last record?
2:35. 2 minutes 35 seconds.
2 hours.
2 hours 35 seconds.
That was like
That's
quite
crazy.
a minute.
He looks like he was doing alright, doesn't look tired.
That's nearly a
That's
whole
the
minute.
first
to
person
do
to
that
do
by
it
that
unassisted,
much.
isn't it?
Yeah.
Yeah.
What was the Nike shit? Did they have like
So
a...
the night one was the breaking 2-hour barrier
With
where
Elliot Kipchoge, but they had pacers that were cycling around and they were in a certain formation, so it wasn't.
it was creating less drag.
And they had
for
car
It
in
wasn't
front
a
of
world
them as well.
record, but the first person to run under 2, he's done that legally.
with that with
Yeah.
like legally.
So it was cheating
Yeah.
without cheating.
Yeah.
It was supported cheating.
Yeah.
It was
Yeah.
a feasibility
But it
test.
was more to see if it could be done.
Yeah,
rather
feasibility
than-
test.
But he is literally just the first person to
That's-
ever, and he did it faster than Kipchoge did.
But
and he
he's
would've
just
beaten
done
it
it
as well.
at what the
That
record.
would have been a world
That would have
record.
been the world record, and he's third.
Third?
Jesus.
Yeah, there was another guy.
Oh yeah, there was, wasn't
There
there?
was the tall
Oh
guy.
my god.
Jesus.
Wow. And that's London. London isn't even the fastest course.
No. Like Chicago is the fastest course out of the majors.
I'm pretty impressive.
This is crazy.
Because there's him too that was on full. He's
Well, it was nice to
Yeah.
witness it with
Oh,
all
he's
of
fine
you. Sorry, Sarah, we have fucked up your.
yeah, sorry, Sarah, that was a side.
That was too exciting.
No, I get it. Sometimes historic moments are historic moments.
Yes.
It came under the corner. I was like, oh shit.
Let's-
Yeah, I was
Yeah,
like,
I
he's under 2 hours. He's
I
gonna
was
do
like,
it. That's
no,
why I was
I
like,
was
Marie,
like-
Marie, look. You have to look.
You could have stopped, got a drink, and still got under 2 hours.
Okay, I
Alright, so that
smited.
is very impressive, but I also would like to finish before something.
No, I smited him, which gives me extra damage if I hit, and I hit him for a 40 to hit.
You do hit.
I do hit.
Woo! Go Marie, go!
I very much like this board. I don't have to board it. Thank you.
Me, I'm gonna go excited on a draw. Don't forget you're supposed to heart the plus 5.
2 and 36. 36 damage. Slashing with my talon.
Hit the bitch.
Hit that bitch.
Hit that bitch.
You came into his square, right?
I mean, I'm on the other side of the wall, but yeah.
Okay, so
You
that.
swiped through the window.
I swiped through
Yeah,
the
so
window.
that would give me attack of opportunity to keep you into the area, right?
I don't know, I'm not in the
Because if you
same
leave the
system.
square, you have attack of
No,
opportunity.
that's yeah.
Pass through.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay, so he will swipe back at you. He is going to take out his. Ooh, I like this one.
Sorry, do you want me to change the music? Because this one's not going anywhere.
Yeah, go for it.
We're in a glade.
46? 46?
I'd be finishing 15k now.
You think?
Valid statement.
He does. 29 damage to you as he stabs you back.
You've got the
I'll
three
take picture of
to
it.
go first, though, so
Alright, yeah.
that's 10. So
Mhm.
it's
Oh,
only
yeah,
like
yeah. No, I added it, so I'll just
Okay.
put 29 and
how your entire turn?
Moved, smited.
You got
Yes.
one.
Okay.
Smite is an action.
It's-
Well, because he has hit me, smite continues.
Okay, cool.
I don't have to do it
It's
again.
fun now.
It's his turn now. I take a will.
Will
something.
save, please. I highlighted this one.
There's a road mistake in the world shows.
Need to be
Careful.
36.
But no, weren't they a
Oh,
different
God.
start?
Yeah.
40.
But they won't
Okay,
be
I
the
bet it
wheelchairs.
happened.
Then she goes past and is like, don't get it.
Oh,
15
scream.
plus
I-
25 is 15 plus 25 is 40. Yeah. You know, you just kind of like a bit.
It doesn't say basic, so yeah, nothing happens.
Okay, cool. It's their turn.
You've been picking out all the back ones for me.
Another one.
Marie, buddies.
Very
We're
nice.
sticking already.
This one
Segregated trees.
lashes on board.
Oh.
Nice one.
Is he covering yellow in it? Or the same?
Yes, there.
He just came down from the ceiling.
Straight in the corridor.
And
He's
it's like,
straight in the
oh,
corridor.
excellent.
He's teleported in.
Oh.
Now,
Just like, oh, hello.
I'm going to show you a picture. He is wearing a mask. Okay?
Oh, you can't hurt him.
Oh, I'm gonna kill him.
Not if I get there first.
You're last.
He's not showing
No,
on the
he's
thing.
not.
No, not if I go before you.
No, you don't.
Oh yeah,
I'm
his
on
face
36.
isn't.
Oh shit, you did.
There you go. Look how cute.
Oh well.
Alright. Everyone is paying attention to any speech being spoken. Roll perception.
And what? Who?
If you're paying attention to words.
34.
3.
You're one better than me.
I am a 42.
I'm 41.
35.
41, 42.
Anyone above 35 hears this one through the mask go, Rory, you took your time showing up.
Rory.
Rory.
Why is she making cute bad guys?
This is her thing. She makes them cute so we don't want to kill them.
One's cute, one's cool. I'm appeasing the audience.
Again, we like the bad guys more than who was supposed to be good.
Stupid sexy bad guy.
Okay, well, can we just give her away?
Yeah.
So, right, once teleported in, he flips over.
We don't want to help. And the
He
You should've
manages
just
to
did
flip
that.
over.
You would just
Is
Yeah,
that like
between
Hanson Jack from Boy
her
Meets
and Cogsworth,
Christmas last year too, we created
and attempts a grab. Hey, what you doing?
Are you guys recruiting by chance? Maybe they're the bad
Do
guys.
you pay?
Do you need an owlbear?
Okay, he's managed to grab her. This one starts pulling.
Oh.
Has anyone got any attacks of opportunity or anything like that? This is a manipulate action.
Nope.
I didn't say
What is happening?
Oh,
They're trying to drag away the lady.
yeah.
Grab her.
This
Can
one's
I
managed to
take
grab the doctor.
Can I take the what's it?
Attack of
A reaction?
opportunity.
I have that.
Yeah? These are manipulate actions, so you're welcome to this.
Well, how did that? It's only inside my food. It's fine. I'm assuming that a 32 doesn't hit.
Which one are you going for?
No,
This one who's got the sword or this
This
one
one.
who's this one?
You should have rolled your paladin.
I should have rolled my paladin dice. The other one rolled well before.
32 you said, right?
Yeah.
No, sorry.
I didn't think it would. I rolled like
You
a
rolled a
3.
3.
Okay. This one's did not fail. Sorry, he failed in trying to close the window terribly. So he's
Very
is
Well, that you rolled a 3. Disappointed in the 3.
I'm gonna try and hit you again, Marie.
Okay.
Roll a 2, definitely fail. Wait, was that crit fail actually? Is 30 a crit fail on you?
No. But it was a fail.
Oof, shit.
Oh no, sorry.
And is 28 a crit fail?
That's all my money.
This is not a good destiny.
28 is a crit fail?
Yes.
Yes.
You
Yes.
rolled 30.
Because I'm 38.
Okay, so
Okay,
his
cool.
first swipe you just dodged, his second swipe you managed to grab hold of the sword. What do you wanna do?
It's features.
You can knock it out of his hand, you can push him away, you can do giving you an option.
I would, twist his wrist to knock the sword and then just glare at him. Yeah, sword on floor.
Very nice.
Okay, cool. Scott?
So I've seen the one that.
Oh, sorry. He entered his already will save from the cat, please.
Oh, force.
Yeah.
Um,
Might be a fight. I was going to say, it's not got very nice.
29.
He fails. On a failure, he is stupefied 2.
Stupefied is.
He loses stupefied. Then doesn't lose
Stupid.
60 penalty to the DC on intelligent wisdom. Oof. So how much minus am I getting on it?
2. Minus 2.
Oh fuck me! Why make me do that to that?
Sorry. It's gonna have to say he's stunned. I don't have a different one.
That's fine. Minus 2. That's
Capped equals stupefied.
okay.
2. So that should have applied to anything as soon as he entered the aura. But it was me not realizing.
Kermit.
He saw the one that's landed in the middle of the bus, in the train, and then ran into the thing. So he comes down the corridor so he can line of
It's
sight.
Pathfinder on the bus!
Oh, I was thinking
Pathfinder on a bus.
Everybody's passing.
So here I can see this one, and I will cast Disintegrate.
Nice.
Go with disintegrate.
Yeah.
Oh, that's handy. I'll look that up later. I think. Carry on.
Well, good to know.
Did you get this information?
Rory.
Oh, okay.
All right. Okay. What does Rory need to
So-
do? Disintegrate.
I legitimately just thought Sarah was just going to go, yeah,
Is it
cool,
will
you
save?
cast it,
It's
not
a
the
force
cast.
save.
Damn, because I just made him stupefied.
A 37 to hit.
AC
Yeah.
to Rory, right?
To Rory.
37. Yeah.
Yeah.
You hit.
So if you hit a creature, it takes 12d10 damage.
You need
With-
more D10?
With a yes, I need lots of d10s.
That's Scott using
Use
his
somebody
highest
to
level spell slot.
Yeah.
rather
You-
than
yeah.
otherwise. We get
I don't even know whether this is actually the bad guy yet.
No, I just wanted to use this spell and actually hit
Turn
around
around
this